Good morning. Thank you. I forget to pause because everyone says hello back. My name is April Shiflett. Most of you probably know me as Tate's mom, and I've been a member of CVUUF for about 3 years now. I was asked to come today to share with you my story of why I give to CVUUF. And for me, this story starts with questions. I am a questioner. I love to ask questions. I ask lots of questions. It is a trait that often annoys my family and my dear sweet husband. It is a trait also that led to me becoming a scientist, where I get to spend all of my time asking questions, and I love that. This questioning nature, however, was discouraged when I was younger at the religious institutions I was involved in from my early childhood on. I grew up in North Georgia, and there are many, many, many churches to choose from. But you do have to choose. Not going to a church was not considered an option. That was a pretty good way to ensure that you were seen as probably not having been brought up properly. My grandmother did try to bring me up properly. I would say I don't hold her responsible for my inquisitive nature, but she did buy me a lot of books and made me watch PBS instead of cartoons. She also made me go to church every Sunday. At church, I would ask questions. The answers I received were usually a form of how I really shouldn't be asking questions. Every church that I tried attending over the course of my childhood and adolescence responded in essentially that same way. So for a long time, I gave up on church. But I missed some things about that Sunday ritual. I missed the music. I missed the feeling of starting the week renewed in spirit. I missed the people and the way that the church could join those people together to make a difference in the world. I missed the ceremony and the way that the major occasions of life are celebrated and marked: weddings, deaths, and the birth of your children. So when I came to CVUUF, I was looking for those things. I wanted to find a way to connect to the community. I will always remember my very first visit here. Mike Tavioli greeted me with the very same smile that he has shared ever since then. He asked me if I was a visitor and if it was my first time visiting a UU congregation. I said yes, and then he said something that I loved. He said, "You should stay for coffee after the service. We have red cups, and we will be happy to answer any questions you have. We love questions, so feel free to ask anything." I stayed that day, and I started coming every Sunday that I could attend. I loved the music, and I loved the energy and the spirit, and I loved the questioning. When our baby was born this year, I loved that I've been able to share that joy with this congregation. It is true that a joy shared is doubled, and a trouble shared is halved. CVUUF has helped us make Thousand Oaks our home. Homes do require upkeep. For us to have the many programs that support our members and our community, we require not just our people and their energy, but money. I am an RE volunteer, where I get to encourage our children to ask questions, and our incredible RE program requires money. I want others who are looking for a place to ask questions, a group to change the world together with, a home for their children, and friends to share their joy and sorrow with, to be able to find that here just as I did. For that reason, I give to CVUUF. Thank you.